Hey guys, Ogi-san Chan, welcome to the channel. If you guys are new yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It helps me out and it keeps you up to date on everything Lost Ark. And while you're at it, go ahead and join the Discord community. Down below is the link in the description for you guys. We're trying to build that up with a bunch of Lost Ark players and just gamers in general. We're so close to 100 members. We hit 94 members last night. So come on in, join on up, and let's get the community booming. Anyway, with that out the way, let's hop straight into today's video. Today I want to show you guys how easy it is to get your ults from 1370 to 1415 and why you should do it, and just like it makes it so much more fun. You can start building out your ults, you can get relic gear. More relic gear comes into the market, so accessories, because obviously you will be 1415, so you'll be finding them, you'll be listing them. You might even find a really juicy relic piece, sell it for 80k, who knows, but you will be finding some relic pieces. So having more ults at 14, 15, you'll just have higher chances of finding stuff, because obviously every time you go do a 14, 15 activity or something, Volton, Descaluda, Chaos Dungeons, there's a chance at rolling a relic piece, and the chance at rolling the relic piece can also be good or not. You know, it just gives you more RNG chances. You just take the lotto chance more times by having more characters, and it's a lot better to run Descaluda than to run Nightfox Yoho. Let's face it, nobody likes Nightfox Yoho, so yeah. I would literally just get my odds up just to do Descaluda on them. So you get those Greater Leaps, Relic accessories, and never have to see Nightfox Yoho ever again. Now that out the way, let's show you guys all the materials. So this is my Shadowhunter. She is 1370. She's been parked here for quite a while, as you can see by the 270,000 honor shards. So I've had her here for a long time. I can't remember how long ago, a couple of months probably. And this is these bound leapstones of here is what I've saved up from just doing Chaos Dungeons. I don't do Chaos Dungeons on her every day. Pretty sure she's like almost full rested, all full rested right now. Yeah, she's almost full rested on a lot of stuff. I'd never do Nightfox Yoho, but my Chaos Dungeons I run whenever they're full, and then my Unis tasks. Sometimes I do Lopang, sometimes I do the ones that I'm going to suggest to you guys now. So if you get an ult to 1370 and you're looking to push it to 1450 using only bounds, I would suggest doing this one of here, Frozen Sea, where it belongs. You can just click on location and then type in Shushire, and you want to do this one because it gives you greater leaps every day. And you want to do these two as well in Phaeton, Wailing Swamp and Nameless Valley, Unsolved Mystery of the Watchers, Kinsura's Memorial Services. So you want to do those 3 dailies every day on an alt, and you'll slowly build up your leap stones, do your chaos dungeons, and if you can face it, then go ahead and do Nightfox as well to build up your leap stones over time. So with all these materials over here, this should get me to 1370 to 1415 from 1370. I have this little sheet over here for you guys. Someone linked it in my Discord. I don't remember who, but yeah, I found this in my Discord. So this is the estimated total cost from 1370 to 1415. 70k honor shards, so we have 270. 10k guardian stones. They've got bounds and unbounds put together. 386 greater leaps. I have 1,000 of them, so yeah, that should cover it. 225 basic fusion materials. We have 260. 67 armor books. I have like 40 maybe, and then 10 weapon books. We've got the 10 weapon books, 6k gold. We've got enough gold and 1.5 mil silver. So that's, you can see all my stuff there. Let's get to honing and see how this actually goes, if it keeps up to that. So just go ahead and speed hone, click your honing, and then if you click special honing, you just go over like that. You can skip the animation. And the books, I like to save the books for once it's under 50%. So we'll just speed on like this a couple of times, and hopefully this goes well, because I'm actually trying to push up my bard, so I don't want to use too much resources on this, but I'm doing it for content for you guys. So hopefully you guys enjoy this, and you push your ults up. Oh, there's our first fail. So what are we at? 63%. Failed another 63%. Come on. So you guys can see honing affects everybody. I think usually after plus 11 is when you want to start using the books. All right, so let's see now if it drops under 50. Gear honing, yeah, 45. So now I would start using the books just to push it over 50. So plus 11, start using books. Now we use 2 books to 12. Come on, let's go to 13. Oh, we got 1 tap on 13. Come on, give us the 1 tap on 14. Nice, we're doing it, guys. 1 tap on 15. There we go, 1 tap to weapon of 15. That's actually pretty good. 90%. Watch us fail this one. Nope. Okay, we actually got it. So let's see afterwards how this actually does. Oh, we failed at 80%, almost 80%. Makes a lot of sense. With Lost Ark honing, if it's not 100%, it's basically 1%. So never be dissuaded to hone. And just remember, if you do fail, Artisan's Energy takes you 1 step closer to not failing. So you're never actually just wasting your materials. Always getting somewhere. And now we're down to 45, so now I start using the books again. However you guys want to use it, but that's what I recommend is the most efficient way once it's under 50. Because theoretically, if it's over 50, then it should be, you know, much higher chance to roll into that tap. But, you know, theory and Lost Ark don't work together. All right, let's go ahead and fast forward this. And there we go, guys. As you can see, I have hit 1415 on my Shadowhunter. And this is the materials that we have left. So remember, we had 260 of the basic warriors. So that was almost correct. If you look over here, it said 225. That was more or less on the spot, like really spot on. And in the books, I still had a lot of the weapon books left. I only used 5 of them. And the armor books, I ended up using 14 armor books. So 14 armor books, 5 weapon books. The gold, we were at 18k, we're down to 11k. So more or less 6k gold. Silver, we're about 20 mil, we're about 1.9 now. So yeah, it's more or less correct. The crystallized destructions, we had almost 5,000. So yeah, that's correct there. Guardian stones, we had exactly 10,000. And, well, not exactly 10,000, but like 10,000, 20 or something like that. So yeah, that was really spot on. And Aurea's fusion materials, so really spot on overall. The stones were at 1,009. We're at 640. So what's that, like less than 400 stones, which is pretty much on spot right there, 386. And do remember that this is with the honing buff of having a main at 1460 or above. You need to be 1460 on your main. My main is somewhere there, 1490. And yeah, then you get a honing buff in your stronghold. And also then this is the global buff overall. So everybody has this. I'm not sure how much the stronghold buff really affects it anymore, but just the global honing buff now, everybody has it. You don't have to have anything. This, like, the global honing rates are much higher now. That's just how the game is. So it's really simple to get to 14, 15, really cheap. If these are alts, I would suggest pushing all your alts to 14, 15. If you've got the materials lying around and there's bare gold and silver, go ahead, push them up. Start doing desk looters. Also, one thing you guys work on your engravings, get at least 3x3 once you're 14, 15. Getting 3x3 is very easy. I could literally get it with a stone and 2 books, and you just run Argos or Aurea, so you get your guaranteed class accessories, and then that will easily get you 3x3 very cheap. You'd only have to really get a stone and cut maybe a 5-5 or something like that, 9. So yeah, at least a 6-6 stone. But that should be really easy on a relic stone. Cutting a 6-6, I believe, is like 30% or something like that. So it's pretty high up. I will have another video coming out soon if you guys want on how to gear up 14, 15 alts really cheaply. So getting like 3 relic pieces and 2 legendary pieces. I do have a video on my channel about pushing alts and gearing up already. I'll leave that link below in the description. But I'll try and make an updated one for you guys with the new stuff. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please drop a like and a subscribe. It helps me out so much. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Ogi-san out.
Run free and dive into the sky. Hear the wind crying.